she's jumping straight into the vacuum immediately. I mean,
Exactly.
she's straight in. And that's not to be rude to her, but it does look that way. And the evidence is such. There's a gap. She's in it. She's flying around everywhere else, parts of Africa, or whoever will have them. But it could all sort of fall apart because Joe Biden, who's currently in power in America, he is kind of not... He's keeping those documents secret at the moment. He's not prepared to show us whether or not Prince Harry admitted about his drug taking on those forms, because if he did, then at least he's told the truth. But then why is he in America? And if he didn't, then he's lied on his application.
Right. You know, I think I find it difficult to see any U.S. president embarrassing Harry in that way. The fact of the matter is he's a VIP. He's basically a foreign dignitary. I don't see them causing an international diplomatic kerfluffle over this. In much the same way, you know, there was just another report here in the United States this morning that ran in, I believe, the Post, that William and Charles have been actively discussing stripping Harry and Meghan of their royal titles in the wake of this Nigeria trip, but that they likely never will, because they don't want to give them something else to gripe about, another quiver in their arsenal, as it were. And you can see where they're in this just very difficult position of trying to abide and rise above, but also not sort of seem to co-sign these ridiculous cosplaying trips as royals or monetizations, or, you know, as has been also recently reported, William is apparently terrified of a spare two, of a second installment of a memoir filled with more grievances. And so they really have to close ranks and not do anything to sort of, you know, poke the bear.